Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back to the channel. As I saw here in the chat, there is someone that said Beppe today is working in the VAR room. That's why I am late. Technical problems like in VAR room in Genoa. Luckily the game will be played because I will explain you everything in a second, but it was a risk that the game was postponed due to a fire in the VAR room in Genoa. Disaster. Why is it always against Juve? I will always ask me these kind of questions. Why always Juve? It's a bit like Balotelli when he showed his shirt. Why always me? But it's a bit why always Juve. Let's start today. Say thank you to all the people in the chat that are here for the pre-game of Genoa Juve. I'm a bit late. I'm sorry. I will tell you also why I hate Saturdays at 6 p.m. Italian time. But also we are here for the watch along, and then we close this live and we go towards the second live that is already planned for the post game of Genoa Juve. I'm not in a great mood, at least not for the pre-game, but I will because I have a good news that I have really great feelings. Today I have feelings. Today I have the feelings that Juventus will score. Not only will score, but we will play a beautiful game. We will win. I can already tell you, today we go for the big result and the fashion to do it. No, ragazzi, today, believe me, it will be great. Of course, I know that I will be clipped if this is not the case, but I trust the boys and I'm sure that you are confident. No? Are you not confident? Let me know in the chat if you are confident for the game Genoa Juve in a second, yes or no. In the meanwhile, of course, I forget to put on the lights. So let me put on the lights. The lights are here for the 6th match day of Serie A. Neven, he woke up and he said, Beppe, I have a bad feeling. No, I have good feelings. We already have the lineup since yesterday. I will tell you the men that can change that game in a second. But first, let me say thank you to Ivan Todorov. I can't repeat it enough how much I appreciate all the support, but all the support of every single one of you. That it's a like, that it's a subscription, that it's a donation, that it's a membership, that it's a membership extension, or just you being here and making sure that these numbers are increasing. Grande ragazzi, you are just fantastic, so thank you to all of you, and at the end we will come back on the people that contributed the most to thank all of you one by one, especially because sometimes it happens, really sometimes, but it happened last live that I forgot 2 persons, and I really want to say thank you to them, to Abai and to the other one that put the donation and said, Beppe, you know what, you forgot about me. Well, no, I didn't forget about you. 1 week long you were here in my heart, in my head, thinking about you. So ciao Juventini of the world again, ciao to Yash, ciao to Guillermo, to GTA Bianconero, ciao to Ravindra, to Anthony Schifano, Forza Juve. Here we go with the beautiful songs. Okay, I first tell you about why I hate Saturday 6 p.m. and then I also tell you why Thiago Motta didn't troll a lot of people and who will be the man that can decide the game. So, first of all, I hate the 6 p.m. matches. Why? Because on Saturday, we have our games ourselves with the kids, and when we are playing at home, we are playing quite early. And then I'm back at 12 p.m., 12:30 p.m. at home. I just eat something really fast. And then it's too late to start recording a video to put it up, because then at 5:30 we are live, so it makes totally no sense to put my energy in something that nobody will watch. So I wait a bit here, I wait a bit there, and then I'm that tired that I fall asleep. And again, today I fell asleep on the couch, and then I woke up like, what time is it? I didn't even put an alarm. So it's really, really strange. That's why I am in a sleepy mood, at least for the pre-game. Then when the game will start, when we will hear the first whistle, pam, 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 pam. That's the first one. Then the lineups of today. Ragazzi, no surprises. Thiago Motta, no surprises today. Let me check because I received a message in the meanwhile. It's okay. So Perin into the goal. Danilo, captain, on the right side of the field. Center defenders Kalulu and Bremer. Rui on the left side. And then you have Fagioli, McKennie behind Gonzalez, Koopmeiners, Yildiz, and then on top of the iceberg, the one that will show and that will silence all of you, including myself, wrong, it is Dusan Vlahovic that is there on top. Okay, first question, I will not ask you what you think that much about the lineup, because it's already on since yesterday, because Thiago Motta already anticipated the 11 of 11, which is, according to me, an unicum. I don't believe that we will see that and hear that a lot of time, but beautiful that he had it. And also, that's where the discussion started. No, I don't believe it. No, he's trolling. No, it's impossible. No, it will not be the starting 11. No, he will change. You will see Beppe, believe me. He's fooling us. Ba, 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 ba. Are you surprised that these are the 11 men that are playing, the one that were called up yesterday, or actually announced yesterday? Were you thinking that he would change last minute? Were you thinking that he was trolling, or you are totally convinced that it was this one and you didn't even sleep about it? You were sure that it was this one. GTA saying Rui will score on his debut. It's not his debut because he already entered against Verona at the 77th minute. But yeah, it's first start. I mean, start from the first minute of the game. That's correct. That's totally correct. So people are saying no. No, but what no? Are you no? You are not surprised, or no? You were whatever. So you were confident. You were confident that that would have been the lineup, right? Am I right? I trust Motta's word, Ivan Todorov. He trusts the words of Motta. Look, I tell you immediately, like it's not about trusting the words of Motta or not, but I think that if you put, let's say, on paper, the best starting 11, you can possibly fool the opponent and you can possibly change. I have no problem with that. I believe it could even happen. You say Locatelli will play with Gatti, with I don't know, whoever. The star Cambiaso will play. And then you already spoke with the players. You told them I will try to fool them because tomorrow you rest. And that's okay. Now, if you're going in the press conference and you're saying that Rui will start and you don't start him, it's not beautiful. It's not beautiful for the kid, but it's because he has some hopes. He wants to. He never started in Serie A. If a coach is announcing that you start, hey, you need to start. So I was absolutely sure that he would start. The same for Danilo. If you say Danilo plays, he's the captain, and you know that he had 0 start after 5 games of Serie A plus 1 of Champions League this season, it's a disaster. It's really a disaster. If you say that Fagioli will start today, McKennie will start, you don't start, then we have a problem. So, no, I was 100% convinced. Some people are saying, out-electorally saying, Beppe, who's Patrick on your shirt? Patrick, did we already had a Patrick in our team? Patrick whatever. A player that was called Patrick. Oof. Now my archive memory is starting to work, but I told you I just woke up, so by heart, Patrick Evra! Patrick Vieira, bravo. I was the only one with Evra first, all the other ones saying Vieira. Yeah, bravo. You have a good memory. You already woke up since long, guys? You're already informed. It's already... I see. Patrick Evra, Patrice Evra. Yeah, it's Patrice. Patrick is the same, guys. Oh, I know. It's the same. More or less, it's the same. You can see it today. Beppe with the ball. Oh, it's okay. Oh, I was thinking it was worse. I was thinking it was much worse. Much worse. Okay. So I was 100% convinced. Guys, before we start, because we start in 13 minutes, but I tell you that according to me today, the one that can really change the game, no, tell me, who do you think today is the game changer? I'm not speaking about the one that will score the goal. It can be, possibly, if you want. But who is, according to you, the one that will change again? I have one person in mind, and I will tell you with a tactical pad in a second. And I'm sure you will agree with me. The people that are following me probably on Twitter, they know already the name that I will mention. What do I read here? Nico Gonzalez for Anthony Schifano. Cupi, Serraz, Anthony. Nico and Gonzalez the same. Anthony, Hozar, Kalulu, Weston McKennie, Fagioli, Koopmeiners, Kenan Yildiz. Koopmeiners, Yildiz, Fagioli. Fagioli will be a surprise today. Luis from the bench will be the man that will decide the game. Kalulu. And now you see the people that went on on Twitter just to check what I wrote. Indeed, my man of the match, or I mean, not the man of the match, because I know that the man of the match is always decided a lot of time by who scored, who didn't score, etc., etc. But is, according to me, Kalulu. I will tell you why in a second. Why this lineup as well, because that's also an important one. So first, let me to have a bit more clarity. So according to me, this lineup has been put there, even if I think we will play a kind of 4-1-4-1. This will be Juventus, and they play with probably a 5-man defense, 3 midfielders, even if Vitinha is always super wide. Miretti starts. Juve player. You know it. In Italy, you don't have the same rule as in UK, where in Premier League, if it's a player that is on loan from a club, he can't play against that club. I don't know if it's a good rule. I think it can be possibly a good rule. Can be. But on the other side, if you're thinking about it, it means like, okay, we are thinking that maybe you might cheat. That's the message that you are sending. You can't play against the team that loaned you out because we are scared that you might cheat. You know? It's good, huh? Because at least you avoid it. But on the other side, that's the message that you are sending. We think that you cheat, so you don't play. I'm not 100% sure about it. Is it good or is it not good? Bah. I'm happy that Miretti is playing because of him, because he didn't start. But hopefully he doesn't do that much well today. Then from tomorrow, he can do really well together with Connie de Winter, that is another ex-Juve player. Okay, why am I saying that Kalulu can be the man and why this lineup? You know that Cambiaso, how many times did I tell you? Cambiaso, there is the paradox of Cambiaso. Not because of how he's playing, because he's playing in a fantastic, beautiful way. It's really fantastic. He's the only one that is taking initiative. He's the only one when he's here that really covers the position. He's the one that knows the game of Thiago Motta really the best, because you already had him as a coach at Bologna 2 seasons ago. You really understand him and you see it. The problem, we always spoke about it, the problem here is you have a Cambiaso that goes here with the extra midfielder, with the center defense that is going a bit more closer, and Yildiz is here. And as is not fast enough sometimes, you have a Koopmeiners that is giving him a double support, which means that you have, again, a total isolated Vlahovic that can't receive the ball here. And then you have a midfielder that is trying to support, but way too far. And then Nico Gonzalez here. So you see that big isolation of Dusan. So I think that today, having Rui, he will not do these movements, or maybe he will try them, but he will really stick super wide here. And Danilo will stick a bit more closer here, but still low, because we know that Danilo is not the player that will give you all these runs a la Joao Cancelo, Alexander Trent under. This is not the player that Danilo is. He can go up, but that will not be his fundamental task. So I think that really today what we will see in that 4-1-4-1 is that Kalulu will be the one that will carry the ball. Let me take a ball, guys, up. So he will be really the one that will move on with that ball. And he could play potentially here. I would not be surprised if today we see a Kalulu here. I'm still hesitant about that. Will we see Bremer slightly on the right, or will we see Kalulu slightly on the left? I don't know yet. This can be another surprise. But anyway, the role of Kalulu will be the same. I think it could potentially be that we see him on the left. You know why? Because that's where most of the time the movements are coming. With Fagioli that will step up a bit more here on the right side. With Kalulu that will take ball. And then you will have or a Yildiz that will support Vlahovic with Koopmeiners. Not wide, but here. Okay. To actually form that kind of triangle that you can see here. You see that triangle could be one of the solutions here. That can be a possible solution. Koop minus getting free with Yildiz going really up to support Dusan Vlahovic. The thing is really simple, guys. It's extremely simple what the plan is. The plan is try to not isolate Vlahovic too much. So Kalulu carrying the ball is one of the solutions. Then, of course, if Yildiz goes a bit more here, you will have a co-painter that will go here. And you will have a McKennie if the ball goes the other way around with Fagioli having the ball. But I don't expect Fagioli being the one with the most ball touched. But I expect Kalulu to be the one that with the most ball touching the ball the most. That's what I expect today. And I think really don't pay attention to the dribbles, the skills, the highlights, whatever, but pay attention to the on and off the ball movements of Kalulu that can really be a masterpiece today. Starting slightly on the left or on the right, I think today a bit more on the left. Danilo again, captain. That's what I think. And if he goes up, of course, you will have a Rui that already played in a 3-man defense, even if he played a bit more here in that 3-man defense, in that 5-man midfield, but he can really stay a bit more here. Why? So that Fagioli is not obliged to take care of that. If Kalulu stays here, then you see a really wide Rui. For what reason? We know it. That has been a problem a bit more previously. But we see that here, if Rui stays there, he will pay attention to that orange zone, to the defensive zone here. Not asking to Yildiz to track back too much. So he will stay here. Up. Pay attention, of course. You have 5 men here. They will play with 5 men. We know that when we played against these 5-man defenses with one striker that is trying to stay as high as possible, it always created problems for Juve. Always. Because Juve, you see, with all that density, it can be a problem. So it will be a tough game. It will not be as easy as you might think, guys. Will be a tough game. Will be really a tough game. And that's why Bremer will go on Pinamonti. Vitinha will be held back by by these guys here. Vlahovic here, and they will try to go up to close the lines here. Miretti, pay attention because it could also be a kind of Vitinha super wide here, super wide, with Miretti that is the midfielder that goes a bit more up from all the other ones to play as a kind of number 10, so pay attention to that. That's what I wanted to say from a tactical point of view, but the most beautiful comment that we read this morning is Marco Manuel that is saying today must win. You can speak how much you want, Beppe. You can explain how much things you want. Today is a must win. It is a must win, and today we will have 2 goals of Dusan Vlahovic. It's in moment of difficulties that you need to stand up. It's in moment of difficulties that you need to stand up and have a bit of courage in saying bold things. That's what I'm doing. I see the teams that are entering the field. Attenzione. Should I actually use my, I don't know, if I need to take and prepare my score changer, because the last 3 games of Serie A, it was always 0-0. Should I use it? I don't know. Big questions I have there. Ragazzi miei. Okay, we go towards the watch along you see already here on my right side. The 2 teams we are playing at home of Genoa, that is playing without supporters. For people that totally missed it, it is because there were fights between Sampdoria and Genoa last Wednesday, I believe, in Coppa Italia outside of the stadium. They decided to close the stadium for both teams, which is, according to me, a real shame, a real disaster, a really disgusting. It is what it is. I will take away my Patrick shirt of Patrick Evra and Patrice Vieira. Oh, representing my friends from Australia, Aussie boy, but also and especially Riccardo Santomaggio with a fantastic, really beautiful JOFC Melbourne sponsored t-shirt today. Ciao Cecilia, ciao Anthony, I won the maximum of prediction here now. Thiago Motta played at Genoa, Thiago Motta coached Genoa, Miretti and Connie De Winter plate at Juve. Of course, Miretti will score today, like our friend Steve said in the chat. Steve Slick, but this is not even a question mark. Of course, he will score today. I'm nearly ready. I'm waiting for the referee. It's a pity that we have no supporters, so I have a fake sound of supporters. I repeat you the lineups also for Genoa with Golini into the goal. Then you have the Winter Coney that will be there in a three-man defense. Next to him, Bani and Vasquez. Right side, Zanoli, Frendrup, Badel, Miretti and Anahanor. And then you have Pinamonti and Vitinha on top of the attack. I show you that you can see here, 3-5-2. I put the wingers a bit lower than usual because I think they will play with 5-man defense. For Juve, we go with a 4-1-4-1 or 4-2-3-1, depending how you want to see it. With Perin into the goal. We didn't mention Perin that is there before the Champions League games. I think it will be a routine now. Danilo on the right side, Kalulu, Bremer and Jonas Rui. Then we have McKennie, Fagioli, double pivot if they play like that, with Nico Gonzalez, Koopmeiners, Yildiz behind the striker, Dusan Vlahovic. It's a big test for Juventus. It's a big test for Thiago Motta. We know it. They told it to us. We need to score, we need to win, but Inter is putting pressure. The next 4 games of Napoli are easier on paper, so they are putting pressure. Milan won yesterday, they are putting pressure. Torino is there at +2 of us and they still need to play, so they are putting pressure. Today we need to play. Today we don't have to think a lot about the game of Champions League where we started well, but we need to think about how we score. I see the officials in the VAR room, so it means that at least they were able to solve some situation to make sure that we are able to start the game in a few seconds now. Guys, I am ready. I predict a beautiful game of Juve. I predict a win, but it's a wish, it's a prediction. I don't know, but that's what I really want and expect from the guys today. Ragazzi, I am ready. Are you ready? I see the scores. 0-2, 0-4, 0-2 for Stefano. I see a 0-0 for Steve. I see a 0-4. I see a 0-3. So a lot of goals and not conceding. Not conceding. Ragazzi, we are about to start. I'm just waiting for the referee to say that we are go. He's waiting a bit, probably waiting 6 p.m. No, it's already 6 p.m. So waiting. Attenzione. When he wants, huh? When he wants. At the moment, no. We are waiting. Maybe the chrono is not working. Could be, huh? Could be that. And we go! Dai, forza Juve, forza Juve, forza Juve! So I told you, totally disgusting, according to me. But that's, again, Italy, where they take decisions the day before, not taking care of the families of the people that are traveling, the people that paid their hotel. They don't care about the fact that you see now a really extremely sad stadium like in the COVID era. It's, again, Juve. While we have absolutely nothing to do with it. That is, it's a pity. It's really a pity. We are punishing, but I'm speaking not only about Juve, guys. I'm speaking about the entire movement. We are punishing families that have nothing to do with fights outside of the stadium, etc., etc. We are punishing them just to punish a part of these supporters. I will never be happy about that. I think it's totally wrong. Today you need to really go. Camera, who is the one that is to blame, and you put them out for life. You put them out for life. This is my solution. How to do it? You will probably not have all of them immediately, but step by step by step. Attenzione to Danilo that is missing the first ball control and he's putting his team in difficulty. We are losing that throw-in? No, we are winning the throw-in. Deflected by Miretti. Luca, if you were on time today, Luca, you would receive already the explanation about that. It is Serie A, it is not Premier League. In Premier League, there is a rule that is disallowing loanies to play against their team. In Serie A, absolutely not. We were having a debate if it was right or wrong. Beautifully blocked by Jonas Rui, my buddy. Jonas Rui, I will always have a special affection to him. But really, first of all, because I like him for how he plays football, because I watched him with the youth academy. Pay attention to Vitinha that is dribbling into our box. Pay attention with corner, the first corner kick of the game. Deflected by Bremer. Corner kick taken by Miretti. I will explain you later why Rui I like, but later. Corner kick, attenzione. And they go with a throw-in. The first corner kick has been taken by Miretti. Strange atmosphere, it brings me back to COVID. COVID time, where the stadiums were like that. That's why I always told you, enjoy football as much as you can, guys. It's a pity to see these images. It really makes me sad. I will speak again about it because I don't like it. I really don't like it. Especially because I don't believe it's the right way of punishing and to give a beautiful image for Serie A. It's already a disaster when you are seeing our stadium. Then when you see this is absolutely unacceptable. And we play with a Golini that went to his player. I will later try to go to the match room of Juve to see a bit of stats. But lately they were not always on point in opening the match room for the stats, which is a real pity. You have the ones of Juve Napoli, but not the one of... it's really strange. Look, you see? Usually you have the match room here, where you have actually the game. You can click on it, but it's not on. It's not on, so you have only the score, which is really strange because they have the access to it. Really strange and annoying. I tell you, even annoying. Maybe here, no, not even in the Italian one. But guys, it is what it is. I will go to another site for some stats later. Pay attention because it's a free kick and it's a dangerous one for Genoa. And Miretti will take it. Miretti that missed a penalty in the derby of Coppa Italia. Super concentrated. It's only to Fabio Miretti with his number 23. Since a kid at Juventus. Going with a free kick. On the wall. On the wall, deflected by Nico Gonzalez that is going with a maxi pressure here. Dusan Vlahovic as well, two players that are trying to go. Nico Gonzalez doesn't stop. Dusan Vlahovic is taking care of his men. We are opening, beautiful. Rui, fantastic with his header, and he's trying to carry that ball, beautiful or a bit lucky. Dusan Vlahovic, Fagioli, and we manage the ball. Dai ragazzi, dai ragazzi, dai ragazzi, dai. Bremer, Jonas. Grande Rui. What a beautiful... Oh, the pass is beautiful for Weston McKennie. The pass was really beautiful for Weston McKennie. The pass was beautiful, but McKennie didn't understand it. So, unfortunately, couldn't do anything about it. He's on loan. Without option, without obligation, just loan. Golini. Bani. But you see that without stadium, without atmosphere, it really looks like a friendly game or a training session. It's a pity. It's really a pity. I see this and I go crazy. And because I see Premier League earlier today, pay attention because we are playing now. It's a beautiful pass. No, there was no... What is he asking? What is he saying? No. Anyway, now I told you, this is not how you will help Serie A grow. I was watching earlier today. There was Chelsea. Then I see YouTubers, a lot of content creators. They were there with 4,000 people watching. But it's beautiful. People are speaking about it. Kenan Yildiz between two players, giving that pass to Rui that will try to catch it a bit too long. And hey guys, try to enter. Try to enter the game. Try to enter. That's why I'm always a bit pissed off. Then, Rui. Why did I like him? Or why do I like him? Because it's a guy who's fantastic. I had the chance to have an interview with him 30th of January. And I remember on Instagram after the live, he said, Beppe, you're a really, really great interviewer. So since then, we had a nice friendship. So I'm super happy that he's starting today. Jonas Rui. Ball Juve. Die, Vitinha that is on the ground. They will start losing time. They will start crying. Stop. Die. There is nothing. This is football. There is no slap. There is nothing. Die. Basta. Serie A is always like that. Serie A is really annoying for that. Simulation, losing of time. Look, he has nothing anymore. This is what you get every single game, twice, so 5th time. Today there was the same with the kids. Die, stay up instead of crying. Zanoli. Kenan. The ball control is not beautiful, huh? Connie de Winter is playing with Golini. Golini, a goalkeeper that actually I liked when he was at Atalanta. I think he had a stop in his growth because he could have been a really, really good goalkeeper also at national level, international level. Somewhere in his career, he didn't make that step up. Hopefully today will not do prime Buffon, of course. Fagioli. Kalulu is playing more on the right. I said potentially he could play more on the left, but he's playing on the right. He's playing horizontally with Bremer. That is where he started all the games this season. Left center back. Danilo. Capitano Danilo. First start of the season. Also for him, new way of playing. Fullbacks are playing a different way. Ooh, that pass was not bad from Bremer. Important is that he doesn't eastman immediately on Pinamonti. Here we go. Ooh, Koopmeiners. Tun Koopmeiners. Dushan. Koopmeiners is recuperating that ball. We are there with Danilo. Nico Gonzalez. That is dribbling his man. A bit too much. A bit too much, Nico. A bit too much. Did you see the grinta of Nico? It's incredible. Dusan Vlahovic with the ball. A bit luckily alone into the box. Nothing. But to recuperate it with Fagioli. Die! Allez! Play! I see nothing. It's a bit unorganized. It's like the ball is slipping. They don't control it. Nothing is happening at the moment. It's already 10 minutes. I understand it for 1 minute, not 10. Rui. Fagioli. Danilo. Fagioli. We are trying to catch up now with a bit of that possession that we were losing with 70% to Genoa, 30% Juve. So we try to have that ball possession. But it's not with the possession that you win the game. It is with the goals. Goals that are missing since extremely long in Serie A. Kalulu. Oof. Luckily there is nobody next to him because he missed that pass. He missed that control. Gleison. You see Gleison that is trying a few long balls, huh? That's a change in Gleison. Ciao Ismail. Ciao Dottore. Ciao Don Simon. Rui. At the moment, a Juve that is playing only on the left side. You see it, huh? When we attack, 79% on the left. 12% on the right, 18% vertically in the center. So we are playing on the left. Speak about predictability. Predictability, 69% on the left. Disaster. Disaster after 10 minutes. And here we are with Kenan Yildiz. Dai, Kenan. On Numara. Beautiful pass for Fagioli. Opening. Now we are on the right with Nico. Dai, Nico. Nico. Fagioli. Fagioli outside of the box. He's trying with his left foot. Okay, okay. We try. A midfielder is trying from the distance. Bravo, Nicolo. Bravo, Nicolo. At a certain moment, we need to try. At a certain moment, take your chance. Take your chance. It's really strange. It's as soon as we got to the ball possession with 55%, it looks like that was the moment where we said, okay, now we can shot. We recuperated the ball possession, now we can shot. We are dominating in the ball possession, we can shot. Before that, absolutely not. Don't dare, don't try. He's playing a lot again, really wide. Done, it's true. Kalulu. Danilo. But you see, it's really a 4-1-4-1, huh? You see, it's always only Fagioli there as a center midfielder. Always. Look where McKennie is. Try to find McKennie on the field, by the way. Look how he's entering, huh? Weston McKennie. Oh, there is no... Huh? Huh? But what is he whistling? What is he whistling? But it's not possible, guys. I understand that VAR had a problem, but not the problem of the brain of the referee. There is a contrast. Between two men, he's whistling against McKennie. Huh? You are correct, guys. You are correct. You are correct. If you whistle, then it's because he's entering, he's charging, and he also has his wide arm opens. So the arm is quite open. He's taking the defender with the arms, with the foot. That's correct. Oh, let me be a bit, guys. I'm a supporter as well. Now, because first I didn't understand it. Then I'm watching the replay 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, and more I see, more I say. It was a correct call. It was a correct call. But anyway, you know that during watch alone sometimes you are irrational. We play, Daiperin, I play. I go crazy. I'm tired. Because I was doing the siesta. I'm old, guys. I'm Weston McKennie. Die, Weston! Now we start also to dominate the game. We just need that goal. We just need the goal to unlock the game. We need the goal to unlock the game. Danilo. Yeah, it feels really like a friendly. I agree, Bogdan. Today I was pissed off, by the way. We lost. Danilo. Nico Gonzalez that is dribbling his man. Oh, Nico is doing well. Attenzione, Nico with a cross into the box. Low, there is nobody. Vitinha, look how low they are. I told you that Vitinha would play wide on the left, but extremely low as well. He's an extra midfielder. They are playing 5-4-1. 5-4-1. Fagioli. Danilo with a cross into the box. Shamlaovic, there is nothing. Attention because that ball is still there with Weston McKennie that is anticipating Kalulu. Fagioli on the right side. Nico Gonzalez. Nico is waiting for the ball that he received from Koopmanners. 1-2 with Koopmanners with his right side. Attention! Robocop! Hey, pa. It was beautiful. Because people are criticizing Nico Gonzalez, but honestly, Nico Gonzalez is one of the most dangerous men from the beginning of the game. He's running, he's dribbling, He's doing whatever we ask him. I like Nico. Then I know why you're complaining, huh? I know why you don't like him, huh? We will not say it, but I know why you're not liking him, huh? Dai. Bremer with 22 touches, Danilo 17, Fagioli 14. We didn't see a lot of Pierre Kalulu at the moment. We didn't see a lot of Kalulu at the moment with 13 touches. But when Kalulu is passing, he has a 100% pass accuracy. Same as Nicolo Fagioli and Turnco manners. And we are putting pressure and we are recuperating that ball. Die. Bremer. Juventus winning that throw-in. Going towards a bit of stats. What can we see? Ball possession, Juve now with 57%. Shots, 1 each. Not dangerous. But again, Juventus, again, even if we are starting to grow, even if we are starting to take that ball, even if we are going up a bit, even if we are building meters, after 19 minutes actually, after 19 minutes, we still don't see a Juventus that has the tools to be dangerous. We are not dangerous offensively, and we have some players there. Rui. Yildiz. Bad control. Not a beautiful game of Yildiz at the moment. He didn't enter the game. I don't know what you think about Yildiz. It's soon. It's really soon. But at the moment, Yildiz extremely wide, and I don't see him really succeeding in what he's trying. I pay attention to the other side with Danilo that is going on him. Hanor with the pass. Grande Western McKennie that was there to disturb them. Yildiz. Aya Rui that anticipated but then forgot the ball and gave it to the opponent. Connie de Winter against Yildiz. They played together when they were with the Primavera. A Juve that is, if you're looking at the first heat match after 20 minutes, comfortably in the opposition half with Danilo, Nico Gonzalez, Fagioli, Cope Manners, Weston McKennie, Vlahovic, and Yildiz. Then you have Kalulu, Bremer, and Rui that are a bit lower. Bremer and Rui at the middle line, last man Kalulu. So it's a Juve that is really comfortably in the half of Genoa. But again, ball possession, yes. Passes, yes. Not dangerous. No shots on target. Still no shots on target. And now you have an opportunity for Genoa at the 21st minute with a cross into the box. Pay attention. Kalulu deflecting with the ball. Bremer deflecting the ball. And you have a Yildiz that is trying to catch that ball. He's succeeding in it. Disaster. Die Kenan. The only shot came from Nicolo Fagioli. Deflected by the wall with an expected goal rating of 0.03, just to tell you how much it was not dangerous. Collini. Look, beautiful closure here from Weston McKennie to Kenan. Kenan Yildiz in the back. Ball possession Juve, but no creation yet. I'm repeating it, but that's what I'm seeing, guys. Here. You see, it's disaster today. Even the pass accuracy is really bad, I think, yeah? Even the pass accuracy is extremely bad, I think. 88% in total. No, 90% in total, sorry. 80% in final thirds. It's not even that bad. The problem is that we don't go that high on the field. Oh, yeah. Sure. Fans help. Can play, of course. It can also be a boomerang, because the Genoa stadium is always a hot stadium in terms of atmosphere, in terms of helping also Genoa. Yeah, attention, because Bani is on the ground. Could be the first injury of the game. And without support, it can be a benefit because you don't, especially for players that are feeling the pressure, the stress, can be an advantage. But of course, you don't have that extra push. You don't have that extra let's go, andiamo. You don't have that. I agree. I really agree. No, it's totally different. People that are saying that, Marco, I don't agree with them. I don't agree. It's totally different. It is totally different. It's day and night with Allegri. For what reason? Because when Allegri, we are speaking about Allegri 2.0, pay attention, because you always need to divide. I don't like when you are taking. But for example, the Allegri, let's say the Allegri of last year, didn't want the ball. He gave the possession away. And he was tranquilo, structured, and then at a certain moment, he would try to score a goal from a set piece, from one thing, from a counter attack, which is totally different now. Now we have a team that is in ball possession, that is playing. So it's totally different. But at the end, we don't score. But it's not because of the mentality of we don't want to score. It's we are thinking, how can we score? And I think that we are thinking too much. I think this could be possibly a problem. We are thinking too much. How can we score? So Badel out, Bohinen in. The number 8 goes in. Number 47 goes out. First change. For the people that were saying they are playing too many games, and that's why there are injuries, which is true, which is totally correct. But you see also a team that is playing only one competition can have these muscular injuries. It happens. Oof. Kalulu. Ball out. That cross is not dangerous because there is nobody, but that control is really dangerous. Pay attention, die! Oh! Danilo, wake up! Oh! And that's really bad. Oh, Danilo. Then don't complain if you don't play, huh? No, he's in the box. For people that are watching the game, he's in the box. The ball right. It's not an easy ball. But anyway, the control is really bad, and then he's putting that ball away because he's pressed by a player he didn't even know. He had all the time in the world. Pitch and the control, core cross, and there we go. With a ball deflected by Kenan Yildiz. Fagioli is asking the referee to watch a bit closer what is happening because he says that he was pushed on the ground. The referee didn't see it. It's ball for goalkeeper Golini. 26 minutes and still no shots on target for Juve. But here it's super dangerous. Grande Kalulu. Grandissimo Kalulu. Foul on Fagioli this time. No, on Nico Gonzalez with a yellow card. First yellow card of the game. For Friend Drup. Which is good. one of their strongest players. Frendrup with a yellow card. Oof, that's a big one, huh? Aya. Let's see if VAR is working, if they can go to the replay. Oh! Oh! That's a red! That's a red! You're crazy! You want to break careers! He wants to break the career! Oh! This is red! What are they doing? Yesterday they received a red, if you watched the game. Or 2 days ago. Or yesterday, Milan. That's a red! They want to break careers! This is a red! That's a red! Outrageous if they don't go and watch. Dude, you don't need VAR. You don't need VAR. You can just watch it on the monitor. You can watch, and we saw that the monitors were working. VAR, no VAR, I don't care. You watch and you give a red immediately. Oh! 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 This is not normal. This is not normal. He's saying no. The touchline ref is saying no. No what? The VAR is not working. No, they will not watch it. No, it's not red card. But that's a red. You don't need VAR. You don't need VAR. But this is not normal, guys. This is really not normal. Yesterday, immediately, red card. That's what I always tell you. This is what I always tell you. The difference in judgment. Piss me off. I don't care, Steve. I don't care. I don't care. Then we can analyze why we don't score. I don't care. Then we can analyze why we don't score. Like we didn't score in the first 29 minutes with 11 against 11. Like we didn't score the last 3 games of Serie A. But the red is a red. And you give me that red. Punto. Basta. Eh no. Because then it's too easy. Then it's too easy. Yeah, but you would not have to change the score because it can change a Serie A. It can change a total. It can change a total league. These kind of things. And last week it was something, and this week it is something, and it's every time it is something. Yesterday you give a red. Today you give a red. What was it again? What was it again? What was it again? Last week. What was it again last week? That they again. It was something strange there that happened. I don't remember. You see, that's the problem of Juventini. Including myself. We forget. We forget. That's the problem. The back pass. Bravo, Bilal. That's our problem. We forget. Because we always have that thing. Let's not speak about referee because that's not an excuse. No, of course it's not an excuse. But it can change you a league. It can change you a league. And the goal against Arnitana. And this and that. It's a lot, guys, huh? I don't want to be... I don't want any favor. I want that it's correct. If you whistle and you give a red card for one team, you give a red card for the other team. This is what I'm asking. Ooh, but putain, that's a fall. Okay. He's giving the fall. But that's a yellow card. Look, Genoa, they're on a mission. Genoa is in a mission. Genoa is in a mission. The mission of Genoa is break the legs. Break the players, break the legs, break the careers. Vlahovic will go. I told you that today he would score 2 goals. So it would be time, Dusan. I scored that he would score 2 goals. I told you that he will score 2 goals, Dusan Vlahovic, before the game. That couldn't be the possibly 1-0. Die. On a free kick. Concentrating. Don't think, Dusan. Focus. You know it. You are playing football since you are 5. You went through much more difficulty. It's just a free kick. It's just a free kick. It's a free kick that can give your team the lead. It's a free kick that can unlock your score. It's a free kick that can give us the 3 points. It's a free kick that can prepare the week, a beautiful week, to play against Leipzig this weekend. It's a league that can get us closer to the other ones. It's only a free kick. Attenzione, Dusan Vlahovic is going. He's preparing himself. He's breathing. He's totally concentrated. A wall of 4 men. But Dusan Vlahovic, it's nothing for him. Because he already showed it. The goalkeeper is slightly on the right side. He goes over the goal. Over the goal. Die. The next one. The steps are the same. The technique is the same. I just could have done it a bit better. Kenan. Danilo. Gleison. Kalulu. Danilo that tried to go up. Grande. There is no foul. We play. Attention over Kenan Yildiz. That is turning around. He's going with his left foot on the shot. And there is nobody in the box. There is nobody to take that ball. Danilo. No, but that's the problem, Sherwin. I can't stay calma. The last time we tried also to be calma, and then it finished 0-0. Now we need to wake them up. Dai. Kalulu. We are playing in the half of Genoa, dai. There is nobody on the second post. Connie de Winter deflecting that ball with the header. I'm expecting also a bit more of a Tunkoop manners, guys. There is a foul for Genoa. Foul on Pinamonti. I'm expecting a bit more from Tunkoop manners as well, that we didn't see too much. If we go towards the details for a second, what can we see? In terms of ball touch, Tunkoop manners is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th player with only 19 ball touched. Kenan Yildiz 22, Rui 23, Fagioli 29, Danilo 40. Kalulu is starting to grow there as well now with 40 balls touched. Still the first position, Bremer with 43. Nico Gonzalez even below Tunkoop manners with 17. Dusan Vlahovic 6 ball touched. 2 passes, 1 completed, 1 failed. The stats of Dusan. Tunkoop manners everywhere on the field and nowhere. Can we say it like that? Everywhere and nowhere. at the moment. There is another foul that the referee decided not to whistle. Juventus in ball possession. The player Nico Gonzalez goes up. It is Nicolo Fagioli. Nicolo Fagioli is opening for Kenan Yildiz. Weston McKennie to Jonas Rui. Jonas with a beautiful cross on the ground. Deflected. Juventus will be happy with a throw-in. While we see, as already said earlier, Kenan Yildiz really wide. Too wide. If you don't involve Kenan, it will be difficult. If you don't involve Kenan, it will be extremely difficult. Dusan Vlahovic. Nico Gonzalez. So the wingers are wingers. They don't enter. Weston McKennie, much more central this time. Nicolo Fagioli. You see, Nicolo Fagioli is there in the 4-1-4-1. He's the one. He's the one. Kalulu. Pierre. Kenan, that is now a bit more central. Do you see Kenan where he is? He's waiting a bit more centrally, leaving that wing to Weston McKennie, that second post. Look where he is. Look where he is. He's trying to take that position there centrally, but they didn't see him. Die, Jonas, die. Fight, Jonas. There is no foul, Jonas. No, it's correct. There is no foul. Yeah, it's sterile, huh? It's really sterile. Sterile from one side to the other, to one side to the other, to one side to the other. Yeah, ball possession 60%, shots 2, but if I'm not wrong, 0 on target. 223 passes, you see? And we are there at 40 minutes already in the game, huh? Danilo. Did you see a potential change? Danilo Kalulu. That if this stays, can be a smart one. If this stays, could potentially be a smart one, because you are actually wasting the velocity of Kalulu, because there is actually nobody from Genoa that is pressing up front. So you are actually playing super high on the field without any pressure from Genoa, and you could possibly win with the velocity of Kalulu. That could be the winning move at the moment from Thiago Motta. Look at Kalulu, that is there. Attention, Kalulu will go with a cross, and you see, the most dangerous thing is coming from a tactical change during the game. Write that down. That's where you see a coach that understands what is happening. Did you notice it or not? Do you understand? Do you understand what just happened? That's where you see that the coach knows that he can do something. Then it's working, it's not working. Everything can happen. Huh? But what is happening here? Because let me watch also the game. In the meanwhile, you never know if something is happening. Of course. Then I can interrupt everything. Like, for example, now with the counter-attack of Juve that is going full power up. Blocked. Ooh, there is a slap on the face. For once, he saw it. I will come back on the tactical change in a second, because that's an important one. Or maybe we can do it at half-time. That was really great. Today, Nico Gonzalez, they want to kill him. Tun, dai, Tun. I'm expecting more from you today. In the other game, there were some things that I liked, some things that I understand, but now we need to step up, and we need it with you. Tun koopmanners, dai. Into the box. Ooh. Corner, the first corner of Juve. First corner kick from Juventus Football Club. Don't know how. Let me check. Yeah. Has been deflected by the defender. Good call from the referee here. Deflected by Vasquez. Koopmanners into the box. Even the corner kicks. Die. Tun. Rui. Kalulu after the corner kick was back as a center back. Let's see if they will change or not again, or it's just because there was the corner kick. But here you see a Kalulu that is getting up vertical. Fantastic pass for Weston McKennie. Danilo opening on the right side for Nico Gonzalez that is dribbling his man from the outside, entering the box. He go with a back pass. That pass, attenzione! Ooh! Juve unlucky here because Golini is trying to catch that ball and he slips the punches. That ball is floating around on the line of the goal, but it's not entering. A bit unlucky. We were a bit lucky with that ball, and then we were unlucky. So it's plus and minus, which at the end, nothing happened. Bremer, Gleison. But you see again a Kalulu that is entering with that ball. What I was explaining you in the beginning of the field of the game, in the beginning of the live. Which I think it's really a pity that we didn't see a bit earlier in the game. I was expecting it a bit earlier. Gleison. Rui. Mamma mia, what a beautiful pass. Oh, it's not the first time that he's doing these kind of passes. So at least we see that there is the vision to do these kind of passes. Kenan Yildiz with a cross into the box. And there is nobody on the first post. Or the crosses are not great enough. That's another problem. That's another problem. Yeah, putting his body, unbalancing the player. Probably would have been offside, Nico Gonzalez. I think so. I'm not sure. You see, that ball is floating around. Golini slips. The ball is still there, but there is nobody to catch it. But I think it would have been offside anyway. Nico Gonzalez, when he started, was offside. You see, ball deflected, goalkeeper, a bit unlucky there. Anyway, we play. It's 0-0. We see a Juventus that finally tries to be present also up front. And meaning something. I agree with Yasha. It's not enough. Of course it's not enough. It's far from being enough. Two minutes injury time. We are already at 40 seconds. Dai Kenan. Beautiful. Oh, grande Dusan. That's a beautiful pass from Dusan. Dai turn. Danilo. Turn. Ale, dai. Why are we wasting that time? Why are we wasting that moment? Die. Into the box. Dusan, what is he doing? $40 seconds to go. $30 seconds to go. It's another 0-0 at the moment. Juve. There is zero. Genoa didn't do anything. Try, push. Guys, you see, this is what annoys me. I told you, it's already 40 seconds that were remaining, and we don't take any chance. We are there for the vibes. Mamma mia, half time. Oh. I'm not satisfied with that half. I'm not satisfied at all with that half. I'm pissed off, even if I want to tell you. And now because we see the same things. Zero. And no. I understand. You play against Roma and you're surprised because tactically masterclass of De Rossi in the beginning. I understand it. You play against Empoli and it's not a first half but the entire game where they're doing a masterclass. And okay, because it's after the international break. Okay, you're playing against Napoli and there I start questioning myself. Ragazzi, you didn't learn against Roma, you didn't learn against Empoli. Let me show something because we know that they will do something. And it's not. And now we are playing against Genoa. We knew it, we said it. They will play with 5 men in the back. And it will be difficult for us. And it's not working. We don't score, we don't shot. We have zero animosity. There is nothing that is happening. You see it again in the last 40 seconds of the game. The last 40 seconds, we don't try. 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Go, try, put that ball up. Then we will see. And now we keep it. Wait. But waiting what? Oh. Oh, today. Oh, guys. Today, honestly, what can I blame to Dusan today? Honestly. What can I blame Dusan today? Honestly. We know that he's not at the peak of his form. We know it, mentally. It's already 3 weeks that we are speaking every day about Dusan. But today, he's not receiving balls, guys. He's not receiving any balls. He's there alone. Honestly, Then, yeah, it's true. He had like 2 balls. He was not bad. Okay, guys. Now, if we look at one ball touched by Dusan, he's missing it. Of course. I agree with you guys. I'm from the Trezeguet era, but even Trezeguet would have had difficulties in the half that we do as a striker today. Honestly. And you know that I'm the first one. If there is something to criticize about Dusan, I'm the first one. But today, in that first half, I think it's not Dusan that we need to blame. To begin with, Today it's not if today I need to blame someone, it's not Dusan that I will put there on top. No. Then if we want to have an obsession because we don't like him, that's something else. If you want to say, in general, I don't like that's something else. If you want to say that, I can understand it. But if you're putting aside who you prefer, who you don't prefer, what he did or what they did in the other games, if you really concentrate on, 45 minutes, look at the number on the shirt and not the name. It's not the number 9 that I want to criticize as the first person in these 45 minutes. There are other ones that I want to blame. First of all, the coach. And you know that I'm a big fan of Thiago Motta, but it's true that if Thiago Motta is not able to find something to unlock it against a team that is playing that low and that has zero aggressivity, I mean, they are aggressive on the players. They are there to destroy careers, but they are not there to play the counter-attack. They are not there to build. They are there to play in their half. They are there to play in their half and to wait. Today, it's a huge big part of us. But am I blaming Genoa? No. They are doing their game. They say we play against Juve. We have a few players out, like Malinowski, for example. There are four or five players really out. Not all starters, but 4 or 5 players out. They have no supporters. They just lost against Sampdoria in Coppa Italia. They have 1 game more. in the week because they play it on Wednesday. If you're accumulating that, I'm not blaming Genoa to play the game that they are doing today. 1 point against Juve is 1 point. And they know that you block. In the last 10 minutes, maybe you try. So you see, there are some things that I'm not happy. So first, I want to say Thiago Motta. At a certain moment, what I liked about Thiago Motta, there was one thing that was a change at a certain moment of the game, but I didn't see it consistently. Enough. So he needs to show me that it was not just a decision taken by the player or just something really casual at a certain moment that happened. And okay, it was just like that, and it was more a singular thing than something that was planned. But I think that they thought about it. I will explain you in a second. First, let me go and try to have also here the average position of the first half, because then it's impossible. You see it, huh? Because the problem is then it's really impossible to have the average position of the first half because they mix. So I really want both of them. Okay. So what do we see here? I told you, except of Kalulu and Bremer, that anyway are extremely high here. All the other ones are in the half of Genoa, but all of them are extremely compact. Extremely compact with only Nico Gonzalez, the most highest man on the pitch. Cope manners. I didn't see Cope today. If you're looking at the first half touches, what do we see? Bremer, Kalulu with Mulbau's touch, because we start from the back, because we build from the back, because we are playing horizontal from the back. Yeah, we are precise with these passes, which is totally normal because there is absolutely no pressure from Genoa. Then you see Danilo, and you don't see Rui immediately, but first you see Nicolo Fagioli. That is totally accurate, but not dangerous. Like, okay, I get the ball, but there it is, that's it. Jonas Rui, then you see Kenan Yildiz, extremely isolated, like, and when he received the ball, extreme too wide. You see the difference here? Even a bit lower. Rui is pushing, but here really low. Look, they have the same position, guys. They have the same heat maps. Rui and Kenan have the same position. That's a problem, huh? If you have both of them that have exactly the same heat maps, I have no problem with Rui. But it's not a big test for Rui. It's not a real big test for Rui. There is no pressure. It's not the game where you say, attenzione, because there is pressure, he's playing defensively, tranquillo. But why would you take out Rui, guys? He missed a few controls. Yeah, okay. But he had how much? 41 touches in the game, 27 passes, 24, so he missed 3 passes, he missed a few control. But no, I would not say Rui is a problem. He took like sometimes a bit of initiatives there. It's the first game he played, but it's not the game where you want to judge a Rui. The problem is, you know what is the problem? It's not Rui the problem. The problem is that you have Rui and Yildiz there. And I would say, if you have that one with nobody of Genoa pressing, let me check if we can go to Genoa, to that side of the field, the right side. Zanoli. They are on 2 with them. Yeah, okay. But where are they? You see? Here you see the full one. You see? Where you see you go to Juve. I think that's a problem. You need to do something else. You need to do something else there. No, I'm not that satisfied. I tell you, I'm not satisfied at all. At a certain moment, you need to take initiative to change it. So, what do we see here? We saw that Rui is there. This is what we planned. Rui is there. What we also planned was this, that Genoa would play like that, but Vlahovic is extremely low. We have these guys here, Pinamonte, let me put it a bit smaller, the size of the player, so that the you have this. That's here. That's the problem. Because if you have Cambiaso here and you have Yildiz there to cover it, I understand. But if Rui is there, then I'm expecting him to go a bit in. This is what is not happening today. This is what is not happening today. Koopmeiners, to give that space to Yildiz, is playing more on the right side today. It's again another position. Huh? It's again another position. It's actually Weston McKennie that's playing more on the left. And it's at the height of Yildiz. It's at the height of Yildiz, Weston McKennie. You see it? Fagioli is here. You see? This is what we are seeing, yeah? This is what we are seeing, yeah? Guys, this is what we see on the field. This is what we see. Super compact line of Juve there. Extremely high, but nothing is happening. What I loved is when you see that there is no pressing from Genoa, because there was no pressing from Genoa. There is zero pressing from Genoa. I loved at a certain moment, sorry, it was like that. I loved at a certain moment that you put Danilo here and you put Kalulu here. Why? Because you create one more man on top that is able to take it. And if you play with Kalulu there, this is what we saw on that second chance that we had. That second chance was really beautiful with Kalulu that goes up with the field because nobody is going on him. Nobody. And then he's playing vertical. That was really beautiful, but I saw it only one time. This was my plan of the game before the game. But I saw it only one time. Not enough. No, I'm not happy, guys. I'm not happy. We need to do much better. Am I expecting changes? I don't know the physical condition of Conceição. How many minutes he has in his legs. Yeah, but this is what I was asking, what I was thinking we would do today. Let's see. Give me 2 minutes. I go to the bathroom and I come back for the second half of Genoa Juve that is starting to. And if I go crazy today, I think it can happen. Wait. Like, can we score? Can we score? I go crazy. I go crazy. I go crazy. We never score. I don't care. I don't care that today we have the most not conceded goal since the era of the 3 points. I don't care about that. I want to see my team creating chances. Having not conceded a goal in the first 33 minutes of the game, the Bianconeri became the team with the longest run without conceding, 483, so now it's even more, at the start of the tournament in the era of the 3 points for a win in Serie A. Unbeatable. Yeah, unbeatable. Go, but score now. Score now. Mamma mia. I see Gatti that is warming up. Let's see if he will enter or not. No. Oh, I'm patient, whatever you want, but I want at least to score, to celebrate, oh. Why are people speaking about Allegri, guys? It has nothing to do with Allegri. Zero with Allegri. Zero. First of all, it's a new way of playing football. It's a new era. It's already, we are in the month of, I don't know what month we are already. End of September, we are nearly October. Guys, you're obsessed. Die. The second half is about to start. Guys, maximum of comments in the chat. Juventus will start from the left to the right with Dusan Vlahovic that will touch a ball. Fake start. Now we start. Die, Juve. Die, Juve. Hey, come on, Juve. Die. Replay. Kalulu on the right. You see the change that I was asking? Kalulu on the right, immediately Kalulu on the right. This is the move. You see, it was not a coincidence. Kalulu on the right. Smart move. Bravo, Thiago. You understand football. Bravo. He understood it during the game. And at halftime, he gave him actually more words to explain the attention because we play maybe with Nico Gonzalez. That is going up. Dusan Vlahovic that is playing as a right winger, dribbling 3 men with a cross. Attenzione! The cross is a disaster. But luckily on the second post, there is a Jonas Rui that people are expecting immediately in his first game of Serie A that he is Joao Cancelo. McKennie. Attenzione, we go with a cross that has been blocked. Juventus still in ball possession. I don't see any at the moment any changes. They are the same men that went again on the field. Kalulu. There is a change of position with Kalulu as a right back. Fagioli. That's also one of the skills of this Juve, to be versatile, to change with the same men without doing any changes. Nico Gonzalez with his left. Oh, beautiful on that left post. Pass from Jonas Rui. The ball still there. They're asking penalty. Attenzione, penalty. The Winter. Yeah. Attenzione. Ciao Domingos. Penalty. Attenzione. That is maybe what we needed. This is maybe what we needed. Attenzione. This is maybe what we needed in the right moment. If we can't do it in another way, we need to do it like that. Dai, Dusan. I'm counting on you. I don't look at the comments because I don't want to be spoiled. Dai, penalty. Dai, Dusan. Dai, Juve. After 3 games of 0-0, it's the moment to score. And we have the chance to do it on a penalty. Dai. Concentrated. Look. He's going with his step on foot. Goal! Miracolo! Juventus scored in the Luigi Ferraris. It's a goal! Miracle! Juventus is back on the score sheet. Grande Dusan. This is what we needed. Miracolo! Attenzione! The goalkeeper, he understood where it was, but the ball was perfect from Dusan Vlahovic. Grandissimo Dusan. Step. Boom with the left. Golino, he couldn't do anything. He knew it. The ball was perfect. Grande Dusan. I told you not to criticize him during half time. Dusan. ...74 goals in season 2021 for Dusan Vlahovic in Serie A. We go. Finally a goal. I don't care what you're saying, guys. Open play, game, goal. A goal is a goal. Grandissimo. Fagioli, pay attention, Fagioli. Woohoo! Fagioli, Zinedine Zidane, get out of that body. And we play. And now the game goes a bit open. Daikanen. Beautiful pass from Kenan Niles. Attenzione. Koopmanners. Robocop. No! Deflected on the line. That's a pity because Juventus was close to go with that second goal. And this time, not with a penalty. Ooh, that could potentially be a foul and a yellow card. Totally deserved. And Fagioli booked. Correct. Die. We see it in the chat. People are asking for the maximum of likes. It's the moment to do it. If you don't do it now with Juventus that is taking the lead, it is at the moment with 12 points. Leading Serie A, waiting for the other result. I don't know when you will do it. So if you want to support the channel, maximum of likes. Now, ragazzi, I'm counting on you. Contrapieta there is no offside. There is a beautiful ball. Oh no, Kenan! Bremer. Weston McKennie. Yeah, I agree with Ness. We keep look for that second goal. I said today, 3-0 with 2 goals of Dusan Vlahovic. After that first half, I was starting to doubt myself. But now, I believe again. Of course, it will be another game with the game that will be open because now Genoa is losing and they are obliged. Sasha is still laughing because we scored a goal. Kenan Yildiz a bit more central, you see. Rui on the ball. Oh, bravo, Rui. Kenan. Mamma mia, what a beautiful dribble. Kenan with a cross into the box. Deflected this time with a header from Connie De Winter. Thank you to ex-player Connie De Winter, by the way, for that penalty. Jonas Rui with his low socks. He's going in the back. Oh, Fagioli. He didn't see it. He didn't anticipate. He was a bit slow. He was a bit dreamy, a bit sleepy. We play. With the pressing from Koopmanners and Dusan Vlahovic on the players of Genoa. They are slipping. That's why we need to press. That's why we always need to believe until the last second. Never give up. Turn. Ooh, you see Golini with a really bad pass. Grande Bremer. And we play. Ball possession Juve. I want to accelerate the voice. Because that means that Juventus is happening. Juventus is doing something. Fagioli, don't slow down my voice. Kalulu. Nico Speedy Gonzalez for Fagioli. Nicolo plays in the back. Grande Capitano Dalino as a center back in that second half. Control, and we go back to Nicolo Fagioli. Vertical to Kenan Yildiz. One touch with Nicolo Savona. How many Nicolo do we have? Nico Gonzalez, Nicolo Fagioli, Nicolo Savona, Nicolo Gonzalez. I don't know anymore. Anyway, Aya. Luckily, tight his shoes. I totally agree. Pay attention to that number 8, Frendro, that is going there with a shot maybe from Genoa. Deflected by the wall. Bremer, il muro brasiliano. Grande Coop. Dai Coop, Cupi. That's dangerous. McKennie. Gleison. They slowed down my voice, Ismail. They slowed down the voice. I didn't want it, but they did it. They slowed down the voice of Beppe. We play. Danilo. Kalulu. Pierre. He was wasted. He was wasted. Kalulu there was wasted. The idea was to have today a Calufiori, but it was not working, so he was totally wasted. So changing him to the right makes totally sense to also have Nico Gonzalez a bit closer. That's dangerous, but Juventus was able to build from the back and to get out of it with a Robocop. Dai Robocop! Play! What a beautiful pass. Attention, because the pass is perfect for Dusan Vlahovic. Ah! I told you 2 goals. It was written. Beppe! I told you. I never doubted. I told you. Mamma mia, Robocop and Dusan Vlahovic partnership. Dutch and Serbia! Bam! I told you. It was written, Beppe. Mamma mia. If you doubt again... I told you. Bam! And boom! Dusan! Bravo, Beppe. Mamma mia! It's guys, it's not about doubting Dusan, huh? It's about doubting Beppe. It's not about Dusan, it's not about Beppe. It's about Beppe. People that doubted me. Juventus, they need a goal to open the game. Otherwise, they have difficulties. And it came from a penalty today. Bogdan, he waited until the second goal. The first one, he was still doubting. Wait. That second goal gave him a bit of hope. And he's telling all of us, Beppe, to wake up. We all wanted. Dai Juve! And now I see the people starting. Now I see the people starting to extend the memberships with the donations, with the likes, because that's what they wanted. They wanted the Maxi Juve in that second half. Forza Juve for GTA Bianconero, 35 mesi con noi. What a pass from Turn. Copy. Robocop. And we play. And now we don't stop. Fagiolino, Nicolo. Nicolo, that is... Oh, Nicolo is playing a second half with Kalulu. Attenzione with a cross into the box. Attenzione! Deflected, last minute deflection. But Ruiz there, my boy. Jonas, attenzione. Jonas that is trying to keep that ball. Bravo. Forza what? Forza yields, Forza Juve. The Cameron, he wanted to hide the Forza Juve, Forza Cannon. He just wanted to say Forza. Some people ask to see the ranking at the moment, so far. Real-time ranking. Robocop with another fantastic pass to Weston McKennie. McKennie saw Nico Gonzalez. Nico Speedy. Dai Nico. Mamma mia, what a dribble. From inside this time. He cut inside. Another one. Too much. But here is a beautiful fight from Dusan Vlahovic and he's whistling the referee. Why are you whistling? I said 3-0, 2 goals of Dusan. I didn't say who would score that third one because I don't know. Guys, you think that they have the crystal ball? There we go. Every time it's the same picture. Guys. It's always Dusan. 4 goals. Twice a brace. You know it, I already told you Dusan Vlahovic never scored a hat-trick with Juve. Is it the moment? Is it the moment? Is it the moment? Who knows? Maybe now, 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 maybe now. Hey, there is a foul. Has been unbalanced. Referee saying no. But you see, it's a total different Dusan Vlahovic. Total different Dusan Vlahovic. Totally different. 18 balls in total. Total different Dusan. He needed that penalty. He needed. Push Juve. Push Juve. We waited too long for some goals. So you have some goals to give us. As long as we don't have an official first team sponsor, yeah. Mamma mia, Kenan, mamma mia, with Rui that is helping him, Rui fighting. Magica Juvale, Magica Juvale, Magica Juvale. Zanoli that is running fast, going over, another corner kick. Corner kicks, Genoa is leading, with 3 corner kicks, only 1 for Juve at the moment, as we speak. Amo soltanto te, Magica Juvale. Parararirara. Oh, 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 oh. Pay attention to that corner kick. Pay attention to that corner kick. That is entering the box. Don't concede. Grande Gleison. Il muro brasiliano. Last man is controlling that ball. Zanoli to the goalkeeper. Pay attention to the goalkeeper. Douglas Luiz and Conceição will enter. Dougie and Conceição will enter. People are going crazy about Conceição. Not a lot of people were speaking about him. Not a lot of people were speaking about it. And then 45 minutes against Roma were enough to make Juventini fall with a dribble man. Chico Conceição. Teach me how to Dougie. That's a beautiful one. I need to write that word. Why? Why should I do that, Sasha? Who will go out? Weston McKennie out. Nico Gonzalez as well. Yeah, it makes sense. So if Nico goes out, Conceição takes his spot, easy. McKennie goes out, Douglas Luiz takes his spot, easy. Makes sense. Role changes at the 61st minute. Bravo. 30 minutes for Dougie and Conceição. Yeah, he's much more relaxed. Yeah, McKennie played a lot, not a wow game from him. 42 touches for Weston. Average in terms of ball touched, 94% in pass accuracy, which means that he's the third one on the podium after Kalulu and Fagioli. Fagioli he's doing a perfect game in passing skills. Then you have a Weston McKennie. With way less balls touched, but still there. An okay game in terms of tactics. He was important, Weston. We didn't see a lot from him. It's not the player of highlights and skills. He did some runs. He tried to do some runs into the box. Didn't happen. Perin against his ex-team, Genoa. You know it, that he played there. Ex-Genoano. If I'm not wrong, I can be wrong, but I don't think that I'm wrong. If I am not wrong, also supporter from Genoa. When he was a kid. Now, today, I don't know. Just to give you a heads up, we are 33,819. So if you didn't yet, it is the moment to subscribe to the channel, because you know it is helping me as a content creator a lot. And if you already subscribed but you didn't like the video yet, it is also the moment to do it, because we have only 226 likes. And now we go back to Genoa, to the Luigi Ferraris, with Conceição that is touching his first ball with a cross. Attenzione, because we go. No! 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 Conceição, that is giving me flashbacks of Federico Chiesa. We hit the post with cope manners. We hit the post with cope manners. The post, the bar, pa-pam, and going out. Look at that. Goalkeeper was beaten. Dusan Vlahovic was a bit late there. Corner kick for Juve that is going into the box. Deflected. Could have been the goal that was actually putting everyone asleep in the game as well. It is a pity, but it is what it is. So let's see, because we are still playing with Conceição. Beautiful vision to reopen the game. Beautiful vision from Conceição. It is not over. We play, guys. Attenzione from the distance. Cope manners. Oh, that ball is there. Still there. Dai Kupi. With a backheel pass in the arms of Golini. Too easy. We need a player like Conceição. I totally agree with that. Still 2-0. There is Perin. Grande. Perin. Beautiful backheel pass from Turn. Fagioli, beautiful second half. Can we agree on that one? That the second half of Fagioli is really beautiful? Douglas Luiz, that's a beautiful pass immediately to Kenan. Kenan that is opening wide. Kenan again. Fagioli. Fagioli is taking the lead there. He's really taking the lead. Nah, seriously. And Conceição, that is... Oh, deflected. Dugi, dai grande Dugi. See, oh. It's a Dugi that is growing. It's a Dugi that is growing. And then, you know, I prefer that our players are taking a bit of time. I prefer these players that are a bit diesel, taking a bit of time, and then they go with years of fantastic, beautiful career. I prefer that than some sparkling, flashy players for 1 month and they disappear. We had both stories, huh? And usually, the great players of Juve are the ones that needed a bit of that time to enter really in the heart of Juventini. Zinedine Zidane, Platini, Nedved, all players that needed more time than average players. And then we saw players that started with the turbo, alla Krasic, alla Diego, and then it was a flash. A flash. Bremer. He was offside, Vlahovic, so good. Dugi. Carrying the ball. That's the game for Dugi, huh? Mamma mia. The pass is not bad. Who's there? Is that Kalulu? Is it Kalulu? What was Kalulu doing there? Cramps for Miretti. Didn't mention Miretti a lot, huh? I'm happy that we didn't mention him a lot. There was a push. There was a push from Danilo, huh? What a push. Gatti is enjoying that push. Gatti is proud of Danilo. 3 changes. Hanor, Vitinha, and Miretti out. Pay attention because the game is long. The game is long. You saw Inter earlier. They were risking that win. We saw crazy games in Serie A this season in the beginning. With not only one but 2 goals recuperated in injury time. So pay attention. Maturro, Nkeye, and Casa enter for that second half. Of course, you don't have the push from the supporters, the home supporters, which is also something that we don't need to neglect. But we saw it. So still, focus, pay attention. Super important. It was not a good game from Danilo, I agree. I agree. Leonardo slow in transition. Who is Leonardo, guys? Dottore, who is Leonardo? No, I don't care about the third for Dusan. I want the third for Juve. Then, of course, already with the 2 goals. But you see, the braces are coming like Verona. A penalty and a goal. Even if in the other game he did first open game goal and then open play goal and then the penalty. While here, reverse. Conceição, dai Chico. Kalulu. The 19. Juve in ball possession. Let me see a bit of stats, by the way. Ball possession, expected goals that grew a lot in that second half. Total shots 7. Now we're speaking a much better second half for Juve. I told you, as soon as the game went open with that penalty, it's a different Juve. Because the other ones, they try at least sometime to go for chances, also because we are convinced that we can do it. A Dusan that is more into the game. A Fagioli that grew exceptionally in that second half. Kenan Yildiz is playing much more central. Much more central. Also there something changed. The position of Kenan changed in that second half. Danilo. Open. Bravo. Kalulu. One of the keys of today's game. Kalulu. Versatility. Being able to give more on that right back position. That was really needed. Because you create superiority. And we saw it not only in the second half, because then you will tell me, but it's easier now because they scored that penalty. But we saw that movement was already tested at the 40th from the first half, and when we were dangerous, the 2 times that we were a bit dangerous was because of that move of Kalulu. 1 time as a right back, 1 time as a center back. Center back vertically a la Calafiori, 1 time from the right side when he went up. So according to me, Kalulu changed great from Thiago Motta that I criticized between the first and second half. Fagioli, grande, Nicolò. Dai, Nicolò, he saw it. He prefers to go to Kenan. Kenan will go with the left. No, he prefers to go with an assist. For Cope Manners, that control is a bit long. But glaze on the wall. That has been called up with the Brazilian national team. Like Danilo, not Dugi. But that's good. I prefer him to stay in Torino until he reached the maximum form. Attention, because I expect a shot in the next seconds. Die. Long one, long ball. Attenzione to Consensao. That is there. Pay attention, Consensao. What is he doing? Chico. Dai, Chico. Consensao. 1-on-1. He waited a bit too long. He prefers to go to Dugi for Fagioli. Fagioli maybe with his chance from the distance. Maybe. He's trying. Corner kick. Corner Juve. Dai. At least we are equalizing the corner kicks. I don't like to lose, not even with the corner kicks. Changes for you. Oh, that's stupid. Kalulu, Yildiz and Rui. No, I'm not saying it's stupid to do the changes. It's stupid to change them on a corner kick. Bravo, Rui. First start with Juve. I mean, first from the start with Juve. Savona is entering, Kefren Thuram and Andrea Cambiaso for the last 17 plus injury time of today. So we can say 20 minutes more or less. I had Kenan Yildiz as a captain. It's a pity that he didn't score. Bravo, Kenan. Not a fantastic game from Kenan. As soon as we could, we even put him a bit more centrally. But he is receiving the applause from the staff. Pay attention, corner kick is coming in. Who knows? Maybe now. Maybe now. Maybe now. Maybe now. Maybe that third one. Die. Douglas Luiz into the box. Woo! Immediately Kefren Thuram with the header. Rui was okay, guys. Seriously. But there was no pressure on his side. We have to be totally correct when we are analyzing a player. Double face, especially from a fullback. He was correct. I would give him an average score. No more subs for both teams. Cheater, Jose. That is preferring to put a Milanista as a captain. Okay, will we score the third one? Big question. Ismail. Vlahovic, captain. Bravo. Kefren Thuram, fantastico, Kefren. What a fighter. And as suggested by Bogdan, the poll is live. Third goal incoming, yes or no? Third Juve goal, of course. Incoming, yes or no? Conceição. Juve, that is even telling us who will score. Koopmeiners. What a kick. And it's a yellow. Another yellow. That's also something that we need to pay attention, the injuries, because the game is long. And if I see how they started Genoa with their mission to break careers, now that they are losing 2-0, probably they will even push more. Beppe goal incoming. I want to celebrate, guys. I said 3-0. Brace from Dusan. 3-0. We were about to score that 3-0 with the bar touched by Koopmeiners. Coffee's over. Of course. Grande Thuram. Did you see the long legs of Thuram? Incredible. What a long legs, guys. And here we go. Savona. Bremer. Bremer immediately opening to Niccolò Savona. Conceição with that ball. Wow. Fagioli that is playing a fantastic game and he will do 90 minutes today. Playing. Die Niccolò. And we enter in the box. Beautiful Cambiaso. There is nobody. There was nobody. Die, 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 die. Doogie Doogie. Savona. Die, 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 die. Play, play. I want that third goal. I want that third goal. Across from Savona, no. He prefers to go to Doogie. But Doogie is entering quite well, honestly. People said that third goal will come. 87% of the people were with a cross immediately in the hands of Golini. In the hands of Golini. 67% ball possession. Exactly the same, as Napoli at the moment. Or when we won. No, when we drew against Napoli 0-0. But this time we were able to find the goal twice. Danilo, Bremer. There was Savona that was there. Savona was there. But Doogie Doogie as well. Not a great pass from Douglas Luiz. Dusan Vlahovic, people are saying you should have benched him. No. Last time he stood, he sat 45 minutes in the second half against Napoli on the bench. So, no. He already rested last week. What he needs to do is put in goals. Goals, 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 goals. Thuram. Aya, Dusan. Probably it was better that he was subbed out. Because that pass is not beautiful. But in the arms of Mattia Perin. Kalulu and Kenan are speaking tranquilly. There is no anger. There is nothing. I'm not worried about Bremer minutes. No. These players are used to play a lot of games. Today, honestly, today, did you see a lot of tension on Bremer? Tranquillo. No, look, he's there, tranquillo. I could have played the position of Bremer today. Danilo, beautiful control. He's not losing the ball. He is not losing the ball. Douglas Luiz. Danilo. Kefren. Cambiaso again, Cambiaso added midfielder that is going alone now. He's opening. Chico. Dai. Savona, maybe with a cross. We are looking for that third goal. And guys, I remind you that we said that third goal would come. That was also my prediction. So hopefully we can do it with Conceição to Kefren Thuram. We are back with a not dangerous Juventus. We are back with a not dangerous Juve. Conceição. Dai. Conceição, man on man, is going with maybe a cross. No, he prefers to go to Luiz. Grande Douglas Luiz. Savona with a cross into the box. Oh no! Dusan, how can you miss that? Dusan, you can't miss that. You can't miss that, Dusan. Let me check again. No, you can't miss it. 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 Hey guys, I'm scared that the game is over. That's what I'm thinking now. I am scared that the game is over. Which, scared, it's a big word. And if you are winning 2-0, you have the 3 points. You score 2 goals, and especially the 2 goals are coming from Dusan that really need it from a personal level. You have a fantastic asset from Cope Manners, you have a clean sheet. Then I'm happy if the game is over. Oof. I'm happy if the game is over. But I would be even more happy if Juventus could go for a goal. Nah, because it's a pity, because we had that moment, that the momentum that I always showing you. If you're looking at the momentum, you see that Genoa starts, and then you have Juve the entire game. But here and here, these are the moments where Juventus could have capitalized on it. Corner kick. Attenzione con the Winter. Oh! Grande Perin. But there was a foul on Bremer. You see, that's the moment where I was expecting a third goal. That's exactly the moment. You see, when I told you it was when Matthew asked Beppe, "Are you worried?" I said no. Attention! I was waiting for my friend Ricardo. They're saying, "Beppe, ciao from Dubai. I'm in the way home watching you." Ricardo, look at that. Ricardo, it arrived. Look at that, guys, from Melbourne. What a beautiful message, huh? To Beppe, congratulations on everything you are doing for all of us Juve fans across the world. This gift is from all of us at the GJustjuve Melbourne GG Buffon family. So I received the beautiful t-shirt, I received the scarf, and I received also a beautiful Juventus magazine from 2004, which is really nice. And the scarf is here. So I was waiting for Ricardo to say thank you during the live. I didn't open the scarf yet, but seriously, this really makes me happy. And that's why I have the t-shirt of Melbourne, where you see also here a beautiful design of their logo. Super happy. Grazie to Ricardo and to GJustjuve Melbourne. I will send you a message, of course, later. But I wanted to surprise you, actually, that you popped up and that you watched it. Anyway. So I hope you are happy. We play. Attenzione, because we play with Kefren Thuram. Attenzione, Kefren Thuram. What a shot! Ooh, over the goal. Grande Kefren. You see these runs of Kefren. And Grande Douglas. Guys, Douglas entered really well as well. Huh? Okay. It's easier to enter like that. On a 2-0, but he entered well. I will never understand this player of the match at the 85th, 86th minute. I will never understand that. Guys, the game is not over. They're always showing us a player of the match 5 minutes before the end. No. At the end, you vote when the game is over, not before, because everything can happen in football. But it's because they close then the broadcast, they close it, and then they will not have their votes. So they need the votes, they need the clicks, the interaction. But that's one of the things why he didn't start yet a lot of games, huh? Mamma mia, what a save of Perin. He saved the clean sheet. Grande Perin that is saving the clean sheet, giving the 5th corner kick to Genoa. You see, we are always lacking in these last minutes. It's always like that. Juventus, they fall asleep in the last moments. Because the shot is dangerous. It's on target. You need a fantastic Perin. We're always risking in these last minutes. Always. Ball Juve. It's a pity, huh? Because it happened against PSV. Happens against Roma. Happens against Empoli. Happens way too much, huh? We can't stay concentrated in the last minutes. Why? I don't know. But that was the plan of Douglas Luiz, is to pair him with Kefren Thuram. Then you have Locatelli that is doing fantastically great, and he's a starter of this Juventus. By the way, good that he rested the entire game today. We didn't need him. Even if Loca is not really a game changer, right? It's or you start Locatelli or you don't need Locatelli. Because or you win and you let him rest, or you lose, but Locatelli is not the one that will change you the game. Attention, because Juventus can possibly go for the 3-0. Kefren Thuram, Nicolo Fagioli. It would be beautiful, a goal from Nicolo Fagioli, Kefren Thuram with a pass to, attention, Nico, Chico! 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 Gol! Sensao! Chico Conceição with the 3-0. Chico Conceição. Chico Conceição. Chico Conceição. Oh, bravo. Ah, I don't know who is talking about, but who cares? 3-0. Bravo. Guys. I want a rating on my new celebration of Chico Conceição, because it came like this, authentic, not prepared at all. What about the Chico Conceição? Conceição. Hey, it was good, huh? No, because I didn't prepare the celebration of Conceição. I was expecting him to see him against Leipzig. Michael is in 1 on 10. Could have been worse. Huh? Could have been at 0 on 10, but Michael is, at least for the effort, giving me 1. I love the Chico Conceição. Love it. Savona. Oh. Okay, the poll is live. Chico Conceição celebration. Never again. Disaster, but it was funny. Okay, but Beppe, find another one. Or top, we keep. You vote, guys. Pay attention. Ooh. And we are going towards the end. What a celebration! Chico Conceição. Guys, who can find me again, where I said 3-0 brace of Dusan Vlahovic. When it was 0-0, of course, huh? When it was 0-0. I think I said it before the game in pre-game, but I think I said it as well, and especially when I came back from my break between the first and the second half. If you are able to find me that minute, that would be really kind from you. I think I said it. I think that's the moment where I said it. Between the first and second half. 3-0. Game is over in Luigi Ferrari's. Prediction was correct. Brace of Dusan Vlahovic was correct. Honestly, I was expecting a 3-0. I was expecting that, but I was expecting probably a bit earlier, a bit faster Juve. And not waiting for the second half with a brace of with a penalty, to unlock the game. Honestly. But we will debrief all these things right after this one in the second half. So give me 5 minutes of break. I take a bit of water. Let me eat a croissant. No, I will take a bit of water. I go to the bathroom, and then I will set up the second live where we debrief Genoa 0, Juventus 3, a Juve that is able to win or 3-0 or to do 0-0. Today, well, of course, the referee was not good in one particular red card, assistant tackle, not consistent with Serie A. We'll speak about all of that. The return of Vlahovic, the Conceição that is back on time, not only to offer beautiful things, but also to score. Speak about all of that in a second here on the channel. We see each other with a maximum of like. We are now, how many Juventini? We are 33,824. I'm expecting even more. We see each other later. Grazie, forza. Juve. Ciao, 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 ciao.